and we all know it and we all feel it. And a few weeks ago, literally a few weeks ago, we were like, we should do something, and we should do something fast due to the situation. Should I situation? But no, for real, a couple of weeks ago we got together and we thought, let's put something together that is authentic and really represents Rich in all that he is. And you guys got behind it with all your hearts and souls, and we couldn't have done this without you. You sold out the Paramount for Rich Brotherton. Thank you. I'm honored to be a part of this community. I'm honored to lift up a family member in Rich Brotherton, and I thank you with every inch of my Irish heart that is now an Austin heart. Thank you so much, Austin.
Yes, thank you all very, very much for being here. We cannot thank you enough. Rich can't thank you enough, I'm sure. And I do have to say, if you want to put something extraordinary together, get Andrea McGee on board, because she makes so much happen in such an extraordinary way. It's absolutely true. And I love Rich, and I've loved Rich for many, many years, and I can't even express what I feel like I owe him, but I know he doesn't look at our friendship that way. It's just a friendship, and I've spent innumerable hours with him and having the best of times, musically, on stage and off stage, listening to music and just hanging out with him and his family and getting into trouble occasionally. Way back. Those times are behind us all now. But no. That's Rich made me sign an NDA when I was 18 years old. But I love him with all my heart, and I know that you do. And as Andrea said, we live in times are always crazy, and times are always uncertain. But Rich is a extraordinary, principled, incredible musician and friend, and now in times like this more than ever, it's just he stands out as what a special person he is, and we're all lucky to be walking this planet at the same time that he is. So here's Pat Byrne.
I should not have been last. I love Rich Brotherton. I moved here about 10 years ago, same as Andrea, and we don't know Rich as long as most of the people who've been on stage tonight, but he's such an important part of our lives. We get to spend every Sunday with Rich. I'm not an educated person. I never went to university. I learned more from Rich Brotherton in the last 10 years than I've learned from anyone else. He's my... Rich is a great mentor, and not in a forceful way. He just lives life in a very righteous and wonderful fashion, and I'm very proud to know him, and I'm so happy you're all here to experience what I think is the coolest night I've ever been involved in. And thank you so much. We love Rich. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
And just one last thing, can you please give it up for all the incredible artists that have donated all of their time. It was a unanimous yes to when we lifted the phone and asked them, and everybody who's just been so gracious to give to somebody that we love so much.
And speaking of that, let me run down the band real quick. We got the great Bonnie Whitmore on bass. We got the great Chris Wade on the upright bass. We got one of my oldest friends in the world, Mark Patterson, playing drums. There's nobody lays it down like him. John Chipman playing drums as well. We got the great Micah Allen on accordion, keyboards. We've got the incredible Marty Muse on the pedal steel. We've got the outlandish Guy Forsyth on the saw and the harmonica, and the one and only Warren Hood playing the fiddle. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It's an honor to do this for you.
And Scrappy Jud Newcomb, musical director extraordinaire.
Please give it up for Julie Denberg, who is holding everything together like glue.
Yeah. So I thought I could one-up Rich on this one, because I met Loudon Wainwright in 1983. I reviewed one of his albums in Rolling Stone magazine, and we became friends. I booked